Welcome back, everyone. Though we have seen this session on maturity models, but there was a request that it should be done in little more depth. I had actually touched upon the points which generally comes during the CISA exam, but since this was a request from one of the students like you which came in, so I thought let me just delve into it. So one topic I will put in little more depth out here, which is the CMMI, and which actually talks about something more in depth of CMMI. We have already seen this, we have already seen this that maturity models actually are talking about the effectiveness and efficacy of the IT governance and are dependent on quality management strategies and policies. And it measures the ongoing performance of the organization's resource. And it's one of the framework is the CMMI. Another is an ideal. So ideal is actually initiates, diagnose, establish, act, and learn. So CMMI, so it comes with 5 levels and it scales you up through, and it's an iterative development. So we have seen this. So this portions I really wouldn't want to touch, but yes, this is the thing which I wanted to speak upon, which I felt was something which could have been put in a depth, where from you could possibly expect a question from CISA coming in directly or indirectly based on your understanding of CMMI. But if most of you are working in a software organization, you will possibly be a CMMI 5 company, whereas you would be having this kind of understanding. So what basically is CMMI steps, or what are the levels? So the levels are 5. So it starts with 0, which lacks of no capability. So it means that yes, your process, it does not have any capability. Level 1, okay, processes more or less they achieve what they are meant to achieve, but you're not very sure that they're going to achieve the next time also. Again, level 2, the processes do achieve, and there are certain basic sets of activities through which the processes go and they achieve what they're supposed to achieve. Level 3, you have a proper defined process, people are aware, and you have a proper well-defined process. Level 4, you have the processes being achieved, they are well defined and they are measurable, so they get repetitive. So irrespective of a person there not there, they will achieve their output because they are matured, the processes are groomed so much that they will do it. And level 5 has all the qualities of level 4, and then on top of it, it also has continuous improvement. So that continuous improvement part is also taken care of in this. So I think this was the point which I actually wanted to talk upon. Initiate, diagnose, establish, act, and learn. This is not much out there. So it's developed again by Carnegie Mellon University, and it is a guidance to from an infrastructure standpoint in planning and implementing an effective software process improvement program. So thank you. Thanks. With this, we come to an end. Thank you. Thanks for hearing me out in this special session.